everybody, what's up? It's your girl Bunjo and welcome to the Bunjo Series. It's like a whole different me. So I really hope you guys enjoyed the first episode. Thank you for all of your feedback, both negative and positive, whichever feedback you had to give. I took it all in. But I wanted to come and do another episode about, I suppose, a more serious topic, but not really. It's not going to be, too serious. But I saw a photo on Instagram which sparked this, and it said, mind your own uterus. And I thought, I got things to say about that. So here we are. So I think as a society, we know women didn't start out having equal rights as men. And even though we've made a tremendous shift towards equality and, giving women the right to choose to do what they want to do, I think as it relates to children, that mindset is still there. Like, you have to pick me. Like, that mindset is still there. And I think it's important to acknowledge that everybody doesn't want the same things. Every woman's dream is not to have kids and marry and settle down. Similarly, it is some women's dreams, and that's okay. But I think as a society, we need to so we've normalized saying to a woman, so you all know you're not the pitney, what you don't want to have kids, like what are you waiting on to have kids and all of that. And I feel like the fact that we've normalized that shows that we still have so much room to grow. Like, mind your own uterus. How does me having kids affect your life, honey? Like, what do you mean? Why are you asking me? So, you're this age now. You plan for having children. And I've experienced it with my own life. Like, my sister has kids. And I have an aunt, and every time she comes to our house, the first question she asks me is, if me nana man. Like, she calls me Bunjo. That's where Bunjo came from. Like, she'd be like, so, where's your boyfriend? When am I going to meet your boyfriend? And then if I tell her I don't have one, she's like, oh, so you like women? And I'm like, no, but I just don't have a boyfriend. And it is beyond her how a pretty girl like me cannot have a man. And it's just like, maybe that's just not something that I want for myself right now. Maybe my focus is not sharing my life with someone else, but maybe creating a life that's worth sharing with someone else. You know what I mean? Like, and she'll come back and be like, you have to find a husband so you can have kids. And it's just like, when did we discuss that your girl wanted kids though? Like, how you have all these plans for my life that you ain't never discussed with me? And it's like it's my aunt, and I know she's been socialized that way. I mean, it's normal for her to be like, oh, well, you're a woman, you're supposed to have kids, you're supposed to do all these things. And I know it's normal for her, but at the same time, you can't expect that what's normal for you and what you wanted for your life is what I wanted. And I think this is twofold. Men do it to women, women do it to men do it to other men. Like, it's a vicious cycle. Like, in Jamaica, like Jamaican culture, if you are, I'm gonna say like a man past 25 and you don't have a cat and you don't have a child, oh, we are gelding my youth. And I can't even explain what that means. I genuinely don't know. It just means somebody that doesn't have like a child. I don't know like if that's a real word like in actual dictionary. Or, oh my youth, a be a blank shot your bus. Like, you're not shooting, no, beer blank your shoot. I don't even know how you properly say that. That's pretty bad. But yeah, it's like, if you don't have kids, then what are you doing with your life? So you really have to look at this twofold, because you do have people that genuinely don't want kids, and that should be okay. But you have people that are out here trying, and for whatever issues, they just can't get pregnant. And you don't know what you saying, so where you waiting for have a child, or you don't know how your words impact that person. That person may have had like 10 million miscarriages out here trying to have babies, and you're just like, you just remind her of that fact that, like, I can't have a child even though it's something that I want. And we just need to understand that you need to mind your own uterus. Like, it just comes back to that. Like, it's never okay to ask a woman what she's waiting on to have children, why she not have no children. Like, and it's not okay to ask men either. So I don't want to make this just about women, because it really is twofold. And I honestly feel like openness about these conversations stem from just how we've been socialized. Like, you know, we just have to reproduce, and everything is not for everybody, and I think that's important to remember.
I believe strongly that you especially should have a child.
Hey!
So what you are waiting on?
Why me must have a child?
Eh? This pretty body can't be wasted like this. You're an attractive woman.
But suppose me could have done nicer things than have children.
No, I think children is a good thing to have a child.
Says who?
Says me.
But suppose you don't want a child.
What is the reason? Why?
Alright, suppose one of your son them say, Mommy, me don't want to have no
You buying
picnic.
up that long time because I want grandchildren.
But you already have two.
No, I want more grandchildren.
Okay.
I love to hear grandma.
You should have more kids then, so they can have more grandparents.
I love to hear that. A house without children is no house.
Okay.
And the money that you have saved for yourself is not good. You have to share it. By using to take care of your children.
Okay.
So not having a child, I think that is selfish.
Interesting.
I think that's selfish.
And I don't know if I've ever shared on here, but I've always said to people that, you know, having kids has never been like on my to-do list. You know, of all the things that I've sat down and said I wanted for my life, children is not one of them. And it's not to say that, oh, me don't want a picnic, like, that's not what it is. But I mean, if the situation happens, then we just got to be a big girl. But it's not to say that I'm averse to the topic, but it's just not something that I'm focused on right now. And I just want to add that if you are in a situation where people constantly ask you if you want kids, or why don't you have kids, don't feel pressured to have kids, y'all. Like, don't feel like you gotta bust up in some girl's guts and have a child, or you gotta make sure like don't. Because at the end of the day, none of these people are gonna help you raise that child. They're the same people that go and talk in their own small circles and be like, oh, look at her child, oh my God. Look at her, she a deadbeat parent, oh my God. Look at that daddy, he ain't never around his kids. Oh my God, you hear how he talks to that girl? Like, they're the same folks. So don't ever do something like if you're at an age where people are asking you why you don't have kids, then you're at an age to be living above peer pressure. Like, don't make nobody influence you to do nothing. So thank you guys for tuning in to another episode of the Bunjo series. Of course, leave your comments, your views, your thoughts, your suggestions of other videos down below in the comments. I welcome them. And if you do have something to say on this topic, please say it positively. Please say it in a way that doesn't affect other people, that will not cause a whole argument under my page, please. Like, think about what you're gonna say and try to say it in the most diplomatic way possible. Please, if you're gonna leave a comment that is controversial, okay? Please. Alright guys, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Bye. Bunjo out.